welcome back to Lonely Mountain Survivor Edition with your boys, Het Films.
How much snow will you eat today?
I'm going to scoop up that snow like a plough.
How much snow have you already eaten?
Hundreds and hundreds of gallons.
How much snow have you inhaled in your nostril, you fucking addict?
I love a bit of snow. Of this kind, the frozen kind.
Get a nice brain freeze from it.
God.
Were you much of a what was
Slurpee.
that dog?
Slushy.
Were they slush puppy?
Slush puppies.
A slush puppy enjoyer?
Yeah.
I used to love them, yeah.
I haven't had many in my time.
I can't remember if I like the red one or the blue one more. I think it was the...
I think I like the red.
blue one.
I like the blue one.
Ironically, I think the last time I had one was
Shit.
at an ice rink, which seems like the worst kind of drink to have in a cold
already
environment.
fucking cold.
What a fucking stupid drink to
We used to have
have.
slush puppies at our leisure centre when we used to go
haven't been icy
to the
in
swimming
years.
pool as a kid.
Yeah, I used to smash the slush puppy every time we went to Sedgemoor Splash
Sedgemoor
in
Splash.
Bridgewater.
Ultra
Right.
dope.
Well, that seems like a more
Yeah.
appropriate place to have an icy
Yeah, it
drink.
was lovely.
Drink rather than a
Hose.
fucking ice rink.
Drink
Yeah.
loads of water
Fucking
and then go in the
idiot.
swimming pool and piss it all out.
They think, oh, well, look at ice. I've been running around on ice all day. Now I want ice in my drink. I want it to be all ice. That's the customer journey of a person having a slush puppy at an ice rink.
What's the consensus on if you saw or were aware of someone pissing in a public pool? Are you telling someone?
I'd
about
jump
that?
right in there.
Or are you
film.
getting out and leaving? Or you're like, fuck it, I'll do it too.
I'd shout,
What is
don't
your
waste it.
protocol there? Don't waste it. Start scooping up in your hands.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. But at least we know what you'd do.
If I
I'd
saw
get out. I
somebody
think I'd get the
pissing,
fuck out. I think.
I'd be like, "You, what on earth are you doing?" I would probably, I might dob them in.
Well,
depending
full
on who-
honesty, when you were a kid, did you do it?
No, I've never pissed in a
You've
public
never
swimming
peed
pool.
in any kind of public area pool that
Nope.
might be used by other people.
I pissed
No,
on the
I can
floor.
gladly say I haven't done that.
You pissed on the floor.
I pissed
wait,
on
sorry.
the,
Which
I probably
floor?
pissed on public floors.
Which
and
floor?
toilets, in swimming
I
pools.
told you
Mate,
about this.
when I was
haven't
a small child, I definitely let loose a couple of times.
Yeah, when you're a young boy, and you see a drain,
Yeah, and you're like, oh shit.
and you're like, and you're in a changing room, and you can't get to the swimming pool.
I've got to
toilet
go
fast
now.
enough. You're like,
got
I'll
to
pee in
go.
that drain. That's definitely happened, yeah, but not as an adult, obviously, not an animal.
Adults is all
You
about
got out
shitting
of the
yourself.
pool and then pissed on the side into the pool from the outside of the pool
Yeah.
into the pool.
I want like a water feature.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
that
is
would be
this
psycho
bad?
behavior. What if you saw a full-grown adult doing it?
I'd be like,
Just standing on the edge.
Just standing on the edge, pissing into the pool you're in. You're in the pool.
Hey!
You're like,
Oh,
hey,
what's this warm trickle on my head?
lifeguard! Lifeguard, this guy's pissing on me.
Wait, you are the lifeguard. What the
He's
fuck?
showering me.
where's your gun?
Jesus, where's your gun, lifeguard?
Shoot him.
Shoot to kill.
Kill him.
Finally, your moment.
Pissing on me.
You're allowed to.
You're allowed to. It's
We're
cool.
all saying it's okay.
We can all do this now. Shoot him.
He's doing something to offend us all. Kill him.
Yeah, anyway, I saw some guy peeing in the pool at the swimming
Nice.
pool, and then the lifeguard
Started
shot him.
blasting.
Holy fuck! It's crazy out there.
Yeah, they
You
closed
can't do that
They
now.
gotta drain the pool. Too much blood.
It's okay to do that
Too much blood and
nowadays.
piss.
But some say the chlorine is
No!
actively working to clean the pool while there's piss in there. Is that fine? What if you
Well, it's
got
not
in your,
actively working. It's just
what if it got in your
sterilising.
mouth and you saw a child piss in the pool?
Well, if it was you, I imagine you'd get an erection.
Do you want to know something real gross?
That's crazy.
Do you want to know something real gross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
I went into a pool with a verruca and came out without one.
What?
Oh, that is horrendous.
What do you mean with the verruca and then without one? Like it just disappeared? Aren't verrucas like like some little fungi under the skin? So it just disappeared. It was just
It fell off.
You stood on something. It fell
No,
off.
Yeah, they fall off.
Oh, drop. That's
They
so
fall
gross.
off.
That's
Not
so
familiar with how
disgusting.
that works. Are they literally just like a
You can
crust?
have them frozen off, and it takes a while for them to fall off.
So
I
like the
reckon
dead
I've chewed
skin.
one down more than a few times.
But you had it
Open
frozen.
mouth swimming.
Yes, drop.
You fucker.
Yeah.
But if you've had it frozen, then technically it's dead,
Yeah.
just dead skin.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you
it's
know
not-
I filter feed at public swimming pools.
Filter feeds all the time.
He's always felt.
I'm swimming through like a fucking basking shark, picking up chops verrucas.
Ooh, flaky one.
Sorry,
God, something stuck in my gills.
Crusty hit the back one of my today,
sir. I assume that if you've had it frozen, then it's not infectious anymore, right?
Yeah, it's still
I'm
gross.
really hoping that's the
Still
case.
gross.
Fuck, treat.
Trying to rationalise the situation where
I'm
chewing
trying to think
down
of like
a-
why
one of the
if it's
verrucas-
falling off and it's been frozen, I assume that the dead skin is completely dead and therefore not.
Well, the skin underneath was so smooth and nice.
The older I get, the
Is
more
it
I
the
think
same as a
public swimming
cold?
pools are gross. and
Yeah, well,
just,
honestly, yeah.
just swim in the fucking sea. But not any of the ones in the UK because they're full of shit.
It's full of turds. Which is better.
God, what a fling. Holy
Alright.
shit.
Wow.
That's right, bitch. Watch me fly.
You are third, though.
I came last.
See, I'd love a map where it's just loads of big gaps like that. That you like.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
That'd be fun. I once encountered an actual turd swimming in a public swimming pool.
Oh, that's
No.
fucked.
A turd in a public swimming
That
pool
would
is
put me off
so
for
beyond.
life. That would put me off for life going to
Jesus.
swimming pools.
I'd try and put it in my pocket.
Seeing a little turd in the pool.
That'd be so disgusting. You would put it in your pocket.
I'd put it in my pocket.
You would not put it
If
in your
it's solid
pocket.
enough, I'd pocket it.
You would absolutely not. Why would you
Pocket
collect it
it.
for?
Because
The fact that like you then have to question, did I open my mouth?
Look at this.
During that period of time I was in the water? Did I open my mouth? Have I just eaten shit?
And is my erection related to all this?
And why am I so hard? Why am I more aroused than I've ever been before?
Swear.
Careful now.
Must be unrelated, right?
Slippery.
I can't be weird.
What? Wait.
Getting
Did
aroused
you,
by the shit in the pocket.
have you ever shit
I've got a
underwater?
shit in my
though?
pocket.
Have you ever done a poo underwater?
I've done one once in the sea, yeah.
Does it? And
How
does
does
it
that-
feel like
Did
you're
it feel
eating
like a
horrible.
water birth?
It's not great. Yeah, it does feel like a water birth.
What did you? How would you know what a water birth feels like?
Well,
So many
he
questions.
clearly knows. He said yes.
It does feel like a water birth.
Yes, it does feel like a water birth.
You know, how do you possibly know what a water birth feels like? But is there I guess there's a distinct pressure change. There's no pressure change because it's just water to water. It's coming from surface to.
There wasn't a sound like that.
Someone's let off a mortar or take a shit in the sea.
Just got some. I think I can't remember the context fully, but I had to swim out a bit and go and poop in the sea because we were like doing a big coastal walk,
Yeah.
and there were no toilets for miles. And I was like, well, which is better, taking a human shit on like a public coastal path, or going out into the sea and hoping
B-day.
like it gets gobbled up by a fucking hungry cod?
God. This is
All I
so
can picture
gross.
is that fucking scene in Kevin and Pogo Lodge where one of them takes
It's
a
a
shit.
floater.
It's a floater. It's a giant
Yeah.
shit as well, and then it like floats directly into his mouth.
Well, not to
As he
date
screams.
it, but I think it happened after that film came out.
Yeah.
Because I remember feeling kind of that way and a bit gross. But
Yeah.
the reality was I was in the middle of nowhere and there wasn't anybody like on the beach.
Did it
was-
float?
I think
shit.
I think I swam away from it like as soon as I did it, obviously, because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You don't know whether it's going to be fully solid, and you don't want to be swimming in your own like semi-solid.
Yeah.
Afterwards. So I think I sort of like a fish fertilizing eggs. I kind of swam
Swam
as I
away.
did it.
Spread your seeds and left.
Yeah.
Keep it moving while you go.
Oh, so gross.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone should, really
Try it once.
I think doing it in
have
the
to do
season
it
too
because
crazy though.
it really does give you valuable perspective.
we came
I
from there,
think.
didn't we? We did come from there.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we should be able to shit in it whenever we want. I mean, yeah, and like
No, that's not. You're taking the wrong thing away
and
from
like
this.
somebody said, like we're already dumping our sewage in there willy nilly anyway.
Yeah,
You're cutting out the middleman.
Just doing direct to source.
You've cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
You cost
Responsibly
no fees to other people there.
managing your waste is obviously everyone's responsibility, and doing a poop like that probably isn't the best way to do it. I don't think everyone should just do it, but in an emergency, thankfully it wasn't like wrapped in a condom and a tampon at the time, which I think is another part of the problem with the water companies dumping stuff. It's not just natural.
Yeah.
It's like all the other fucking nappies
You
don't know what I
bits
eat.
and bobs that come with it.
He eats condoms and
And all the
wraps it in
condoms, Trot
tissue.
eats, and
And when
verrucas.
you're filter fishing in swimming pools, sucking up verrucas,
Yeah.
Fish are
Slapping
thinking
them up.
farm to mouth.
farm to mouse.
I did have like a little fish bloom behind me, like a feeding frenzy, if you will.
Bubbles.
I reckon there is someone out there who fills their bath up and takes a shit in it. I reckon there's got to be
Is it
someone.
you?
They fill it up
It's
fully.
not me.
Why would they fill it up?
Just because I come up with the idea and I said it out loud
Smell it, dealt it.
doesn't
scenario.
mean it's the smell it dealt it scenario. I'm just saying I reckon there are some weird people out there. Have you seen those videos or like those used to be was it Aggie or whatever where they used to go to people's houses which are completely fucking filthy hoarders where they just haven't cleaned up since the 70s and like it's just their house is brimmed with trash.
Like, why wouldn't they?
And
Like, I reckon this is the-
newspapers as well.
Yeah. I'm not saying they're. I mean, if anything, pooing in a bath is probably too clean for them. But I imagine that's the type of person who would poop in a bath. Is someone who would, leave microwave dinners out and then not clean them up for 6 or 7 years.
It's the ones where they'd have to crawl through tunnels of like newspapers they'd stacked, right?
And they're like, well,
Jesus.
first of all,
What's in
we'll
the
get rid of all the
kitchen?
rat shit. Oh, great, brilliant. And then, well, we let the wildlife out first. Yeah, free the animals that
You
were
have to
trapped
clean
under
all
these
these birds
piles
with
and
oil.
piles of pizza boxes and other moldy
It's so
detritus.
fucked. Like,
Well, yeah, obviously, then there's
How
obviously
do
something
you-
wrong with
yeah.
the person who's happened to. Or
What do we do
it's-
with them, Ross?
We help them by cleaning their homes,
Right.
But for entertainment reasons, we film
Okay,
it.
we do have to film
Because
it because otherwise
honestly,
we wouldn't want to do it.
it's one of those things where like there is a deep satisfaction in seeing how clean that house can be afterwards.
Yeah, we played
It's
House
like,
Flipper too.
whoa, that place is so fucking gross. It's
nice
uncleanable. There's no way you could clean this place, and they do, and it's like that's fucking. How long did it take for one? And also, shit, I live good. It makes you feel better about yourself. It's like most of these kind of programs on Channel 5, I imagine.
Yeah.
Just makes you feel a bit better about.
I know what you really
don't
watch.
have to rummage through shit. To
I'm
just
surprised
get,
you have any
or you
time
can see
between
your own flaws. I think that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Episodes of Trini and Susanna you're on, aren't you?
Yeah. Wait, Trinity and Susanna, they do
How to dress.
dressing one. No, that's not one. I'm not about those
No,
ones.
no, you're
I'm
not.
about
He's not about that.
this person.
Is a horrible
literally
monster and we're going
living-
to try and fix them.
They are living amongst their own filth
Look at this filthy
and
monster.
haven't washed up in 20 years, and then
Back to Channel 5's Look at this filthy monster.
and someone just brings him some Dettol and
And they're
a
like,
clean cloth, and it's like, whoa,
Let's
this is
dive,
incredible.
disinfect.
And also just the satisfaction of throwing everything, all that crap away. There is satisfaction. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Hogging out my gourd right now.
Do
Doing
you?
some sick
I've been
moves.
watching quite a lot of Grand Designs recently.
Oh yeah, love it.
I didn't realize he'd like restarted it.
I met him once, I told you. I
Yeah.
sold him a memory card in Curry's.
Yeah.
Claim to fame.
Do you think he'll remember you?
No.
You say
No.
you should take a photo or last longer. Did you say that
He
to
says,
him?
well, I need a
You got
memory
the card now,
Well, I need a
haven't
memory card then. Well, I'd go for a gigabyte then.
Oh, you got to pay for it first.
Might want a
Well, that's pretty
gigabyte
funny,
or
that.
2. Maybe 2 gigabytes.
2 gigabytes? How big do you think it should be?
What's the
How many
megapixel of your
photos do you
camera?
want?
Oh, that's nice camera. Yes, 1 gigabyte would be fine.
You're going to live in this? No.
Going to take pictures of houses, Kevin.
Not buying
Kevin.
a memory card.
Kevin.
Stop asking me house questions.
Building
To the
houses
bedrooms?
in Swindon.
How many
Yes.
bedrooms?
Lovely. How many
Is that what he was
bedrooms?
doing?
He was building several houses, a development, yeah. It's no surprise he's a developer.
Yeah. One of the most recent episodes is this young couple buy this fucking giant water tower, and he's just like,
they love water towers.
and he was just like, man, you don't know how much work this is going to take. This is going to be
Yeah.
absolutely insane. This is going to
They're
take like
crazy.
15 years. And they're like, well, see what we can do. And then like they come back 5 years later, and they're like a third of the way through it.
It was really hard, Kevin. I wish you'd warned us.
And he's just like,
Oh, I fucking did.
I don't know
Looks
what you
at camera.
expected.
I fucking did. And I'm going to be fucking smug about this
he
for a
really
long
is.
time.
And they just had to stay there and just like
like-
sort of take it.
They
as
must
long-
dread it, yeah, whenever
Yeah.
it comes. It's like, oh, he's booked in for Monday. He's like, oh, fucking hell. How much have we done since last time?
Christ.
Not enough, not nearly enough. He's going to slate us. It's like, yeah, all right, okay,
he's
well, well, if he can pull out 500 grand out of his arse, then sure. But we're fucking actually having to work. And she's pregnant again. Was she pregnant
Who?
during the filming?
Yeah.
The wife? It tends to
Have you
be
seen that one?
Which one is that? All of
It
them.
literally happened in this one. She's pregnant at the start of the third kid.
Fucking hell.
There we go.
The financial systems are always a
because they
little
always
murky as well, because they're
Yeah.
like, I've had to stop working to work on this, and it's like, yeah, but where's the money coming from to
Yeah,
pay for this? Like,
some of them, like there's after the pandemic, I'm guessing they were running low on kind of people to visit, because then they ended up just going to really wealthy people who would just
build
buy
a
magic
60
check.
farm.
Yeah, I got about 3 or 4 mil to build this one. Okay. Normally, like it's quite exciting seeing someone go, oh yeah, I've got 200 grand. I'm going to try and make a mention. It's like, oh fucking hell, fair play. Let's see what happens. Oh, it cost you 400, 500. Okay, yeah, it's going to be expensive. And then you got some guy who's got infinite money. It's like, okay, cool. Let's see this.
Where's the challenge?
Let's see this fucking house then. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you had 4 million, sure.
Although,
I
to be
definitely
fair, the
prefer
ones
the-
I watched when they were on the really low budget stuff, they're
Yeah, I
like,
prefer this.
obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of the work myself, and I'm like, well, if this was me, I wouldn't be able to do that. So I
Yeah.
need to see the other option.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I can't put shit together for shit.
But those are exciting to see because obviously, yeah, like, and also it's a complete turmoil on their lives. Like, their relationship's strained. They're always working on this
And
building.
you're just
They're living in a
lapping up,
caravan.
aren't you, Ross? Is that what
in the
you're
corner. I'm
saying?
just like, yeah, this is.
It's fucking
Yeah, because
gold.
I think there's an element of hope when you watch those ones. She's like, oh, okay, with 200 grand. Okay, that's a fucking. You couldn't buy a flat in Bristol for 200 grand.
No.
So if you can actually build a functional, nice house, and normally they're kind of eco houses, and there's loads of glass. It's like, yeah, I want to make something sick, but then you realize that you do have to have a little bit more knowledge than just knowing how to screw a light bulb in.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck.
I'm amazed when people go into these
YouTube
things
tutorials.
not thinking that.
Well, maybe.
Do I have the internet in my home yet?
Normally they are quite handy people though. They're not like I don't think you would undertake something like that if you just didn't have some knowledge. Or they normally have a good mate who's like, yeah, no, I've got 3 carpenter mates who just love this shit. And it's like, cool. So you get mates.
My dad built a JCB for fun as he retired. And now he just wants to do groundworks, endless groundworks, or as I like to call it, the juckupper. That's really interesting. Wow, yeah, you're just like me.
I normally pay people to do that.
I would just, how long do you want to spend on this?
This is carved out of one giant piece of slate, isn't it? Fucking hell.
God, you can see the seam edges too.
Why are you all using so much poured concrete? It looks horrible.
Yeah, I don't love the poured concrete thing, but apparently it's like a stylish thing. But also like, I don't know if it's it's interesting when they try and pour concrete to create the walls, right?
Yeah.
So they get like these kind of membrane things and fill them.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be much cheaper.
Is it? Than just wood?
I think it's supposed to be like a cheaper / quicker alternative, and also it
like a
keeps the heat better. Toilet. Yeah, but I think it's normally cladded on the outside, but then inside it's like, oh look how great our home is.
You should really watch the recent one with the water tower couple. I think they're hitting a lot of these.
Yeah, they did a water tower ages ago in central London, I think.
Right.
And like he climbed up this fucking massive tower. It was just, and he said, yeah, there's no way this is gonna be. It took like 3 more extra years than they planned.
Oh my god!
Which also planning that program with like kind of these loose kind of ideas must be quite tricky. Yeah. And obviously they just visit on like every 6 months or whatever. But like going, oh fuck, we actually got a new season coming out, and this property is just. Well, they're saying that they do actually do episodes where they're just like, this place was never finished.
This place was never finished.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're visiting this 2 years on, and they're still it's kind of just abandoned. They just show it as it is, and then I think they just kind of write it off until like they get a call and go, oh no, we did it now.
Yeah. Or
back in 2016.
Yeah. Back in 2009.
He's lost his wife, has no custody of his kids, and now he's finished this building.
And they're gonna have the best life
he's selling
together.
It immediately to pay for all those things.
Yeah, exactly.
You happy with what you did? Well, not really. I think it's kind of one of the main reasons our relationship broke down. Ah, okay.
Cool. Seems worth it, right?
Would you do it again? I couldn't afford to. Right. Oh, this flat's nice. 1 bed, is it? Yeah. Come on. Oh, we're going backwards. Doing it backwards.
We're doing it backwards.
I don't know how to turn around once you're in this situation.
No, once you're going backwards, you're going backwards. Ooh.
Good luck.
Shit. We can do this. It's invert the controls, Bernard.
This might be your forte.
Oh, shit,
I think you might be better.
Oh.
Backwards.
Gently now. Shit. Ugh.
Oof.
At least I didn't see it coming.
Really tangled your body up on those jagged rocks.
Yeah.
He's a tangler.
Yeah.
I think Chris.
So you haven't been inspired to create a grand design? That hasn't inspired you?
There's
create
no,
a what?
A grand design.
You can't have inspiration if you don't have the money.
Seems like a lot there.
Yeah, sure, but like down the line, sell all your worldly possessions and build your own home with no prior knowledge.
Time is really valuable.
I'm not selling my Pokemon cards.
They seem to trade time in a nice place.
It's one of those things where, like, also
for time.
Sometimes it's like their goal is to build this like kind of massive place, right? By the time they fuck it, and sometimes they've got full-on families and stuff. It's like by the time you actually live in it,
you'll be
kids
dead.
have moved out.
Yeah, half your family life.
It's just gonna be 2 people living in this massive fucking mansion surrounded by glass. Yeah, it's nice, but like, sell up.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's just going to be so expensive.
Yeah.
Need 3D printed homes, don't we?
Yeah, they do that.
Done out quick.
Or make a Lego house like the guy from
Make a Lego house.
Top Gear.
Thank you for watching today. Once again, I've dominated the field.
You did.
Skiing
I was all over the place then.
You were, but it's all
32
about
32 crashes, mate.
Just hitting the slopes.
I'd be dead.
Really? You would be dead 32 times over.
Shit.
Thank you for watching. Hope your grand design does come to fruition.
Yeah. And don't poo in pools either.
Don't poo in pools.
Or the sea, I think, is probably worth saying as well.
Yeah.
It attracts the sharks.
Stick to the
They
toilets.
smell the blood in the poo.
You've got blood in your poo to
There's loads
smell.
of blood in your poo.
There's loads.
Oh, mine just that lubricates me.
See you in the next one, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.